Greetings everyone and welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm starving. Happy to be here and show some love. Aw, that's very nice of you, Inktup Davy. Thanks for joining me. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Happy to have you here. Okay, so guys, happy Thursday. I am going to eat dinner. It's dinner time, guys, of course. I feel like it's a signature and streamy move to eat dinner on stream and then play some games afterward. I need a little bit of energy to get me going, to get me started. Curse Mind! Greetings, Curse Mind, and welcome! Thank you for joining me. Okay, so, amazing Instagram and can't wait to see your stream. Awesome, Inktup Davy. Greetings and thank you for coming cross-platform. That's awesome. Okay, so guys, so what's on the menu today? I have some sauerkraut. Of course, if you know me, you know that I love sauerkraut. I eat it almost on the daily, I would say. And then, honestly, it's a chili type of day, guys. I have some chili with a cup of rice and some chili flakes sprinkled on the top. And then also I have some seaweed. Some seaweed as a little snack on this side. Oh, and then to drink, I have my just regular water, but I also have carbonated, what is this today? Lime and watermelon. Lime and watermelon. Aha! If you guys have ever tried Aha before, I think it's great. Mania! Greetings! Nice meal! Thank you, Mania! Thank you! So yeah, I absolutely love this Aha. It's like no artificial flavors or sweeteners or anything like that. It's pretty good. Alright guys, so how's everybody's day going? Happy Thursday, guys. And it's a long weekend. So today is kind of like a Friday, I guess. Dare I say TGIF? Because it is a holiday here in Ontario. Good Friday's tomorrow. So that's kind of cool. Maggie. Lots of work. Oh, you have lots of work this weekend, Mania? What type of work do you have to do? Like stream related stuff or... Oh no way, right now? And all weekend? That sucks. Absolutely hate it when it's a holiday and you have to actually do work and you can't enjoy with everybody else. Solar! Greetings, Solar, and welcome! Happy Thursday. Well, kind of Friday. That's what we're talking about, right? Because it's like a holiday tomorrow. Good Friday tomorrow, so it's kind of like it's a Friday right now. Promoting the new entertainment page. Getting more models. Looking for new models. That's the page, the little screenshot thing that you sent me, right, Mania? I have to read that over and see, but congrats on starting a new venture. I guess, yeah, any new venture... There really is no downtime when you're starting a new project, right? You need all the time that you can get. Viva, hi sweetie. So, nice. Solar, it is seaweed. You guessed it. I have seaweed. It's a chili and rice type of day, guys. Chili and rice. Frank Cheese! Greetings, Frank, and welcome! And then, of course, I have sauerkraut as well. You're so excited. Nice! Congrats! I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. You deserve it. Alright, Curse. Thank you for the lurk. Big Scouse! Let's spin the wheel! Oh, you want to spin? You want the 2, eh? Okay. Let's do it, Big Scouse. Greetings and welcome. Happy Thursday, Friday, whatever you want to call it. You know. It is like a long weekend happening. Let me just pull up the panel. Thursday, yes. For me as well, Big Scouse. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. But tomorrow is Good Friday. It is a holiday here in Canada. So it's like a statutory. So nobody's really gonna go to work. Everyone's gonna have it off. Unless you're like essential services or something like that. So it's kind of like a Friday, you know what I mean? It's one of those days. I love those. You know, you can stay up late, got nothing to do the next day. Oh no, you're so busy in work this weekend. Uh-oh. I'm not the only one. Other people in chat as well. Okay. So guys, this is my wheel currently. I'm always welcome, like I'm always willing to take suggestions. I think I want to add a couple more things to the wheel. I've removed some things, you know, just as you evolve as a streamer, as you grow, as you progress. So I have removed some things. I think I want to add some as well. If you guys have any suggestions that what you'd like to see on the wheel, feel free to shoot me a little message. I'm open to suggestions, like a little suggestion box. Can't guarantee I'll put it on the wheel, but hey, I need some like inspo as to like what you guys want to see on the wheel. So anyways, I hope it's not hot sauce again like the other day. The other day, Big Scouse was absolutely crazy. I was gifted, I think, 58 subs the last stream. So it was an epic day. And I literally like chugged a huge portion of an extremely spicy scorpion pepper sauce. I normally don't do that. I normally take a shot, like a capful. So that's typically what it will be. Unless I get gifted another 50 plus. Even then, I don't think I should do that again, to be honest. It didn't sit very well. Hyperwarp! Greetings, Hyperwarp, and welcome! Yes! I have some Pokemon lined up here, all the little guys, and I have some Pokemon on my back display as well. I like Pokemon. Different lipstick colors and brands. What's the difference? Pretty well the brand name, the quality, the lasting power, the pigment, like how highly pigmented it is. Alright, let's spin. Big Scouse, I will spin for you. And Solar, I'll get the posture check after the 2 spins. I owe Big Scouse 2 spins of the wheel because he gifted 2 last stream, and thank you so much for your gifted, Big Scouse. I don't know where my mods are. Let me give you a shout out, Big Scouse, right now. I know one of my mods is has prior plans, and the other one I don't know where he is. Anyway, let's do. So if you guys are into shooters, COD, and things like that, go check out Big Scouse. He's a good guy and he gifted 2 subs to the channel. So thank you so much, Big Scouse. I appreciate it. Alright, without further ado, let's spin the wheel. Lipstick! It landed on lipstick. Okay, I'm eating my dinner right now, so let's save that one. Let's roll the wheel one last time. And see what we come up with. Alright, Big Scouse, last one. Let's hope it's a good one. Oh my god, Big Scouse! It landed on hot sauce. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so definitely I'll have the hot sauce. I'm having chili and rice for dinner. It's perfect. To make it a little spicier, it's lovely. Sauerkraut, seaweed. All right, Big Scouse. Awesome, and then I'll apply the lipstick after I'm done the meal. We've got the Scorpion Pepper Screamin' Scorpion Death Sauce. You've seen it last stream, Big Scouse. We've got Steve-O's Butthole Destroyer, Big Scouse. And we've got these last 3 here. On their last legs, I'm gonna pretty well... All of these ones are like 1 shot each left. So we have jalapeno. We have chipotle habanero. And last but not least, we've got just regular habanero. Not the chipotle. Just regular habanero. So Big Scouse. Gotta be butthole. Ah, fuck. That's the worst one, Big Scouse. Alright. Let's do it. It won't be as bad since I am eating it with a meal. But, let's do it. Let me just grab a lid. You need a bottle of pure cap. Jackson G13, greetings Jackson and welcome. Hey Ann, long time no see. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am Jackson. How are you? Welcome back, Jackson. Welcome back, sir. All right, here we go, Big Scouse. We've got the Steve-O's Butthole Destroyer. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you ever see this in stores, don't buy it. It does not taste good. It's a burning type of hot sauce. But it's not flavorful at all. It's just pure burning. I understand why Steve-O has a picture of his ass like on fire in the picture, because that's kind of like, that just sums up this hot sauce right here, guys. So that really just, there's a warning on it. It's not tasty. You know, like there's usually like those flavorful hots that are hot. Like for example, the Scorpion one. That's why I like the Scorpion, because the Scorpion is actually flavorful. It's fucking spicy, but it actually has a good taste. Whereas this one, it's spicy, but it tastes like shit. It's not my fave. I regret though, like I did put it on my Amazon wish list. So someone bought it for me off the wish list, right? So I hate on anyone because I'm the one that put it on the wish list in the first place, so. Don't make yourself sick again, Frank. I won't. I'm just gonna have 1 shot and I'm eating dinner as well, so. Anyways, Big Scouse, are you here? Are you ready? I am queen. Show socks and I'll donate $50. Sure, I am queen. Donate $50 first and I will show socks, I promise. Dono first and I will show my socks. It's serious hot sauce. Hyperwarp, it actually is. It's no joke. Ghost peppers, oh my god, so hot. These are beyond ghost peppers mania. Chico man, where is Hot Ann? She's here, Chico. Hello from Turkey. Oh. Batuckhead? Greetings, Batuckhead, and welcome. Actually, mania? This is actually even hotter. This is Scorpion, Ghost, and Carolina Reaper. So that's what these peppers are. Have you guys heard of the Carolina Reaper before? Yeah, so it's Scorpion. The Naga Jolokia is actually ghost peppers. Ghost peppers are native to India. So that's their, like, Latin name, I guess. Scorpion, Ghost, and Carolina Reaper, also chili peppers. So this is actually no joke, this hot sauce. This is like really hot, guys, really hot. I'm not chugging like light work here. Anyways, okay. Really, oh damn. Oh yeah, this is like Carolina Reaper. It's a mixture, it's a mixture. I'm going to find it. Oh, it's on Amazon. It was on my Amazon wish list, so they sell it on Amazon Mania. All right, Big Scouse, thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Awesome, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're here. I'm about to take the shot of hot sauce. I hope you're here to witness it. Big Scouse, cheers, and thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Cheers. Ooh. All those little seeds as well are kind of just like in there lingering. It's not a good spice. I don't recommend that one, guys. Highly discourage you from that purchase. Buyer beware on that one. It's it just burns. It's one of those burning heats. Who is that, Chico man? Galadriel. Who is that? Let me look her up. Ooh, that's fucking hot, man. Lord of the Rings. Oh, nice. Did you, are you gonna watch the new Lord of the Rings that's coming out on Amazon? Like the Amazon, is it Amazon Prime or YouTube? I think it's Amazon that's doing it, right? The new Lord of the Rings series coming out? The little, is it a series or like a... Prime. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm excited for it too. I think it's launching in the fall. It's releasing in the fall. I'm excited for that as well. Hopefully it's good and they do us proud, you know what I mean? Apollo! Greetings, Apollo, and welcome! You just missed it. October, right, Chico, right, Chico. I'm excited for it. Apollo, I just did a shot of hot sauce. I owed 2 spins to Big Scouse Gaming, another fellow streamer who gifted 2 last stream, and he came for the spins. Oh, I'm gonna apply lipstick after Big Scouse. I don't even know if he's still here, but anyways, I showed him the lineup of hot sauces and he did choose the Butthole Destroyer. So that was what I just had, but it's not bad actually because I'm eating my dinner right now. So I'm eating my dinner and I'm actually, coincidentally, I'm having chili. Chili with rice and some chili flakes on the top. So to have a little extra shot of hot sauce with the chili. Why is my monitor? What happened to my monitor? What happened? To have a little shot of hot sauce. There we go. With my chili. Really isn't that bad at all. Chico! I'm probably older than you, Chico. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s, Chico. But yeah, so starting the stream off with a bang. My nose is running from that fucking extremely spicy shot of hot sauce. No way, Chico, you're in your 30s too? Nice! Usually people ask me how old I am are younger. On the younger side. And then usually I get like a mommy after. Or mom. Big Scouse, thank you for the alert, Big Scouse. Sorry, I got busy getting to work. No worries, Big Scouse. I hope you watched me take the shot of hot sauce. Thank you so much for your 2 gifted again. Mommy. Yeah. I don't mind it. I'm getting used to it at this point. I'm getting used to it. I'm taking it almost like a compliment. I feel like guys love their mother, right? Usually guys love their mother, so I'm taking that like a compliment. Taking it in stride, you know? That reminds me of seeing that emote. I bought 3 new emotes on Etsy, and a couple of them are pending approval right now. 3 or 4 new emotes, yeah. So for all my subs in there, I have some new emotes lingering around. I got a raid 1. Yeah, I got the GG, right Apollo. And then I have a send nudes, that's pending approval. Those are new. I have a send nudes that's pending approval, and the last one is, oh my gosh, I can't remember what are you doing generally? Well, after Chico, I'm going to play some games. I'm thinking Mario Kart, or I was wondering if you guys want to see me play anything different today. Mario Kart is always a good time. That's why I like playing it. It's always a good time, but I have some other games on Steam as well that I haven't even played before. I'm such a creature of habit. So I was wondering, I have this one called, something Edith Finch. Stream that shit. Greetings, stream that shit. And welcome. You like cycling? You mean like racing? Like Mario Kart racing? Solar. You got some nice emotes, actually. Mind blown, raging. You have some really good custom ones. Oh, mountain bikes. Like, you like doing that IRL, Chico? Or do you like to play games like that? Like simulator games, like what? What do you mean you like cycling? IRL or game-wise? More in the works. Do you make them yourself, Solar, or do you find someone to do it? Honestly, I'm so new. I'm only like 4.5 months in that I haven't really... Actually, I have one really nice guy that made me a couple IRL. Oh, nice, Chico. I like mountain biking too. It's a good way to keep fit. I like hiking as well. I live in Canada, so there's a lot of like outdoor activities, like wilderness to do, so Yeah, I like cycling, I like hiking, I like camping, I like all of that. Jimmy Pajamas! What is this? It's me, Jimmy Pajamas! Greeting and welcome! Greetings! How are you, Jimmy Pajamas? What is what? What is what? But, yeah, Solar. I have a couple customs that somebody actually made for me, but most of my emotes are off of Etsy. Just like pre-made ones, you know? I'll get there eventually. But I like Solar, I like how all of your emotes, you know what I mean? They're very, what's the word? There's some continuity with them, you know? Like they all look similar, they're all the same theme, same color scheme. I like that. I like that. Mine are just like all jumbled, mixed up, right? Because I'm just buying ones that are pre-made, so I mean, you get what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for. So Apollo, is it a holiday in Germany tomorrow? Is it Good Friday? Like, is that a statutory holiday? Probably, right? So is this like a Friday for you? Mm-hmm. Monday too? Nice. Chico Man. No and no. No and no. Yeah, so it's kind of like, right now, I'm kind of treating it like a Friday, Apollo, right? It's like TGIF vibes. Chico, you're getting a little personal right now. A little personal. Let's stick to games. Let's stick to food. Let's stick to small talk. I just met you. You wouldn't ask that on a first date, would you? Actually, you might ask that on a first date. You might, because that might be a deal breaker. But yeah. So the weather is getting so nice here in Toronto. It was 18 degrees Celsius today, guys. I'm feeling the heat. I'm feeling the heat. I'm getting excited. I'm about to go pull out all of my summer wardrobe. And I can't wait. I can't wait. What's that rule? After Easter, you can wear white. Until Labor Day, I believe. Something like that. I mean, I don't actually follow it, but you know. Best kids you can have is animals. They will always love you no matter the cause or reason. I agree, Hyperwarp. I actually have 2 dogs. I have 2 Hungarian Vizslas. Here's one sleeping right here. She's always by my side. Her name is Viva. And I hear Vegas coming up the stairs right now. Vegas! sweetie. Oh, excuse me. Hi, sweetie boy. Hi. Oh my goodness. Are you a nice boy? This is Vegas. He's 3 years old. So Viva is 4. Vegas is 3. They are Hungarian Vizsla. They are like my fur babies. They are my fur babies. Love seaweed flavored anything. Mania? Me too. I am addicted to seaweed. I love seafood. I love anything from the sea, really. I hate pizza with pineapple 88. Thank you for the follow, but I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree. I kind of like pizza with pineapple. I like all pizza. But thank you for the follow regardless. What's your favorite type of pizza? If you're in chat, I don't even know. Chico, man. You're getting very personal, sir. I don't eat seafood or tomatoes. Hyperwarp. Oh. No tomatoes. Why not? You don't like the texture, right? I feel like everybody that I speak to. Oh. Where are you from? I hate pizza with pineapple. Are you Italian? Pizza Go. Watch the Attilia Pizza song. Old pizza for the win. Well, I do love like authentic pizza. I just like my second favorite would probably be just like a margherita, a buffalo milk mozzarella margherita with extra basilico. If you like pineapple on pizza, I strongly encourage you to reconsider your life choices. Actually, I think it was a Canadian that invented Hawaiian pizza, which is like pineapple and ham. I think it was actually a Canadian invention. You're from Canada? The Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Not that that really matters, but... My favorite type of pizza is meat lover, sausage, salami, anything beef on top, and it's yum. Mania. I probably prefer my pizza with just a little bit of meat on it, not too loaded with meat, because it can get very greasy and heavy then. I like a lighter type of pizza. I literally just ate deep dish supreme. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, you're from Ontario? Me too. I hate pizza with pineapple. Oh, nice. Okay. So, okay. You're from Ontario. We both have, like, pick of the same pizzerias, right? So, like, what's your go-to pizza place? Well, what's your go-to pizza, pizzeria? Oh, Paulo, I like that one too. Four Seasons. I'm into that. Artichokes, mushrooms. What's the summer one? Or the spring one? Pie. You like pie? Yeah, pie is good. It is a wood oven pizza. I do like pie. The only thing I don't like about pie is they put cornmeal. You know what cornmeal is, right? There's cornmeal on the bottom of the pizza. They probably sprinkle it with cornmeal to prevent it from sticking. And I don't really like those grains of cornmeal in my mouth when I'm biting on the crust. I love the fact that it is a wood oven, but I hate that they have cornmeal. I would rather it just be pure flour and no cornmeal kind of like little grains everywhere. That's my only qualm with pie. Other than that, I do love the wood ovenness of pie. I think it's good. Papa John's. Oh, really? Papa John's is junky, but, do you know what Papa John's makes that's fucking delicious? Is their garlic butter. For dipping, they have that dipping sauce, like that garlic butter dipping sauce from Papa John's is unreal. Unreal, man. And I love the hot pepper. The pickled hot pepper that they give with pizza as well. I think that's a pretty cool signature move. I like that. I like that. The trick is to drink something with it to avoid the starchy graininess. Oh, yeah. Because there is that graininess from the cornstarch. The corn meal. I guess it's corn meal. That I don't like. Other than that, good choice. I hate pizza with pineapple. Jose! Greetings, Jose, and welcome. I'm pretty spoiled. I hate pizza with pineapple. I'm not sure where you live in Ontario, but I'm in the GTA. And I have a really good selection of authentic pizza around me. Like, probably the best, you know, one of the best. So there's authentic pizza like wherever. There's pizza everywhere around this area, I tell you. Yeah. Jose, how's my dog doing? She's doing well. Thank you for asking, Jose. Happy Thursday. She's currently snoozing. She's like a little sausage solar. She's like a little solar sausage. You're in downtown. Nice. I hate pizza with pineapple. Nice. So then you have good selection too. You looking beautiful today. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Yeah. Uncle Con-Cons. Those knees, though. Those knees, though. Guys, my outfit today is head-to-toe pinstripe. I'm feeling like a mafia. Like an old-school mafia. I don't know why I'm wearing head-to-toe pinstripe, but that's just what I have. Solar. Yeah, Solar. I was saying my dog looks like a little sausage right now, eh? Solar? Look at her. She's like a little sausage. She looks like one of your emotes. Just a baddie. Looking like a crime boss. That's what I'm saying, Uncle Con-Cons. Business in the front. Like a Bond villain. Yeah, I feel like one. Party in the back? Not really a party. Chico, thank you. Not really a party. Just a crisscross action, you know? Of course, it is my favorite Lululemon. Typical Lulu. So, oh, excuse me. It is a Lulu party, guys. I'm running out of my Lulu clothes, but anyone who's a regular on the stream, like Apollo, will know I have a lot of clothing. Like, I've never worn this on stream yet, and I've been streaming for 4 months. So, I have a lot of clothes. Shoot me. Don't test me. Don't test me, Chico. But yeah. Another Lulu, but I'm starting to run out of my athletic gear clothing. Oh, you don't know. I still haven't done a closet tour stream. I'm still trying to get in my bedroom, eh, Apollo? Still trying. You can just tell by all of my VODs going through them. You can see how much athletic gear clothing I actually own by my VODs. I have a lot. You're saving my gift. Aw, thank you, Jose. It's very nice of you. Whoops. Growlithe. I like Growlithe. Is it one word or two words? Is it one word Great Ball or two words? I don't know. Solar. Go find the game panel on the About page. On your About page, there'll be the Pokemon game panel. And you can buy more Pokeballs. It's free. They give you in-game money all the time. They keep replenishing it. So it's not pay to play. You don't have to pay to play or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, every 24 hours or something they give you more money. Hyper Warp. Oh, you're allergic to shellfish. That's why you don't like it. I know you said shellfish and tomatoes because I love crab legs and lobster tail. Hyper Warp, so do I. Like, I'm a fiend for that stuff. Ooh, pulling out the Premier Ball, eh? I hate pizza with pineapple. Get an EpiPen and pig out. Yeah. I absolutely love seafood. I'm the seafood lover. Hyper Warp, high five! Woohoo! We caught the Growlithe! Oh, that excites me. I wanted that. There's a few Pokemon that I actually want. I also caught Pikachu. So, I'm super stoked about that. But yeah. So you missed it. It was already caught. Next time. You missed it. I'm sorry, Solar. You're probably fucking cheesed right now, too. You're both like, damn! It's okay. There will be more. Alright, I'm still a little hungry. I'm just gonna have... Which countries did I visit? A lot, Chico. Quite a lot, I would say. Are there any countries in particular that you want to know about? How about that? Let's start there. Hyper Warp doesn't work well for me. Last Red Lobster birthday trip I took, 2 packs of EpiPens and a couple bottles of Benadryl. I still ended up in the hospital. I ate 3 pounds before I swelled. Oh, really? Wow. That's strange that you could eat that much before swelling. That's actually very scary too. You know, it's really... That's terrifying if I had a... thank goodness I don't have any allergies at all to foods. So... I'm just open for eating anything. I'm down to eat whatever. But if I had an actual allergy... Turkey! Chico Man! No, I've never been to Turkey. No. I have been to Bulgaria though. That's the closest I've been to Turkey. I've been to Bulgaria. It's also the Balkans, I guess. I have some rice crackers here, and then I think I'm gonna play some games. These are tasty want rice crackers. I live a sick life, so I'm not scared of death. Ah. They say that sleep is the cousin of death, so my eyes wide open because a dream is kin to your last breath. Don't be scared, guys. Live a full life. It's true. I agree. Now, Chico. Would an assassin ever admit it if they were? Would they? Why are you so sus, Chico? Right? Not a good one. Not a good one. You'll never know. And why do I look like that? What gives you those assassin vibes? I've been told a lot of things before, Chico, but I don't think I've ever been told I look like an assassin. I'm a little person. I'm tiny. No one, if you met me IRL, you would not think I'm an assassin. That depends, Chico. That depends. I see. No way, Hyperwarp. Really? 13 diseases? That's actually crazy. You know, that's understandable too that you live each day like it's your last, because heck, you don't know what day is you're gonna be your last, right? So that's kind of understandable. I get that. Mania! Viva and Vegas. Now all I need is a loss. Get a third dog and name it Loss. But yeah, Viva and Vegas. Oh God. Blister beetle poisoning? Ash. Greetings, Ash Ketchum, and welcome. How are you? I hope you're well, Ash. Any chocolate or jelly beans this weekend? Not yet so far, Ash Ketchum. I just had a rice cracker. I just had 2 rice crackers and a pack of seaweed. But no chocolate, no jelly beans as of yet, Ash. Nice. Uncle Con's working and lurking. Cheers, and look, it's green. It's green, Uncle Con's. Cheers. I know it's a long list. Oh my god. Okay. What is blister beetle poisoning? That is a new one. I don't think I've heard of that one before. I feel bad. I feel so bad. I don't know how to, you know, make you feel better. Hyperwarp. You know, your health is something that people take for granted a lot of the time when you're healthy. You take, you know, good health for granted. But then when you become in poor health and things happen, you know, people would pay anything or do anything to get their health back. So, I'm sorry that you're going through all those diseases and all those trials and tribulations. Live every day like it's your last. How did you come in contact with this blister beetle? Hi, I have a challenge for you. Oh, I don't like first time chatters with challenges, I'm gonna be honest. What do we have here? I'm very skeptical. I'm sus right now. Let's see if you're able to do it. Very sus. I dare you to sing a song under the water, taking a shower fully clothed. Are you able to do it now? Are you cracked? Are you cracked out? It's where your blisters get blisters, and those get blister inside, and the other's very painful. It takes roughly 3 weeks with moleskin to make them heal. Got it when I was in the army. Oh my goodness, Hyperwarp. That seems incredibly painful. Wow, I have a blister right now, Hyperwarp. I was doing some yard work the other day outside. This is not even close to what you're up against, but hey, I feel your pain. I just have 1 blister and I'm feeling like painful. Here's my blister from raking too hard. There's my cool blister. There it is, guys, in all of its glory. My blister on my thumb. And it's painful. I can't imagine getting a blister on top of a blister on top of a blister, taking weeks and weeks to heal. That's gotta hurt. SGC Echo. The fuck? I know. I already knew it was gonna be a weird one. Okay, and I think he's lurking right now, but I owe him Apply Lipstick for the 2 gifteds that he gave last stream. It's Big Scouse Gaming. Thank you for your 2 gifteds, Big Scouse. If you're here, if you're lurking, I'm not sure. But I am doing my end of the bargain. I'm completing the prize on the wheel, which is Apply Lipstick. Now, guys, I actually got my lips tattooed a few weeks ago, so I won't be applying any actual lipstick today. I will be instead applying some handy dandy ointment with a doe foot applicator. That's what you guys get today. nice. I think my lips are healing pretty nicely, I'm not gonna lie. You're looking good. You're looking good. Alright guys, let me go put my... I'll be back in just a second. I'm just gonna put all of my dinner garbage away. And clear a room off the tables, because when I come back I'm gonna game. I'm gonna do some gaming. And I'm also gonna get my multivitamin, so burb guys. Burb, burb, burb. All right. Okay, I'm back, guys. And I have my multivitamins. Oh, poor Apollo. You keep trying to catch these Pokemon and not catching them. You also couldn't catch the Feebas. So I have my multis, guys. Gotta be healthy. Keep me looking young forever. Canadian HXC, greetings Canadian and welcome. Salut, salut. Oh, you have really cute emotes. You have really cute emotes, Canadian. Check you out here. Nice. Guys, if I have any fellow Canadians in the stream or anyone that speaks French, please feel free to check out Canadian HXC for all my French speaking viewers out there. No worries, Canadian. What are friends for? What are friends for, right? Okay. Thank you. You as well, Thank you for joining me. It's an honor. Thank you. It's an honor. Alright, guys, so I have either we can play, maybe we should make a poll. What do you think, Apollo? Do you think we should make a poll? There's one game. Let me pull up my Steam account. Because there's a game. I think I have to play it on mouse and keyboard if I'm not mistaken. Hyper Warp. You speak both languages in your streams? Nice. Apollo, can we do a shout out to Canadian HXC, please? Guys, go check him out. Give him a follow. It's free to follow. He plays games Like Astro, Marbles, he's a Final Fantasy. Oh, he plays Mario Kart Deluxe like me! And also talk shows and podcasts. Nice! I love Mario Kart. Such a fun game. Such a fun game, yo. Dr. Doobs McGee, hello! You showed up on my IG. Just checking out your stream. Looks cool. Awesome. Thank you for joining me, Dr. Doobs. Thanks for joining. How are you? Happy Thursday. Well, mainly French, obviously, but I can do both anytime. Of course, of course. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Doobs. Thank you. Thanks for the shout out. No worries. You're very, very welcome, Canadian. You're very welcome. My neighbor next door in the province next door. So I do what I can. I do what I can. I can't do much, but I do what I can, you know? Yeah. So, I was thinking, guys, do you want to play Mario Kart today? I usually play Mario Karts on Thursdays. I have it slotted in to the schedule, but there is a game I was honestly thinking about playing. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch? Let me pull it up for you. And maybe you guys can kind of take a peek and let me know if it's like your jamboree or not, you know? Let me pull it up here. Because I can do Mario Kart, or I was maybe thinking this one. I don't know what you guys are feeling. Solar, check out your pet channel. My pet channel. I've heard the name of that game, just never played it. Yes, I've spectated the game before. It looks really interesting. I've just spectated like a part of the game, and not the whole game. And never played it myself, but I did buy it and never played it yet. Taking off, gotta catch a client and do a shout out as I'm leaving for your channel on my medias. Take care, Big Mama. Aw, thank you so much, Mania. Thank you for joining me. And good luck. I hope you have a good meeting with your clients. And I hope, congratulations on all your new ventures and everything you're doing. I know you're going to be great. And thank you so much for all of the shout outs that you do on IG Mania. You're really too kind with all of the IG shout outs and promo. You're really excellent at it. Thank you so much. Nobody shouts me out like you do, Mania. And that's the truth, and you know it. You know it. No one shouts me out like you do. Oh my goodness. My emotes are standard and basic. The shoutouts on my social media and my stories. Yeah. I know, no one shouts me out like you do. Hyperwarp. Let's check you out, Hyperwarp. Oh my goodness. You play 7 Days to Die, you play Fortnite, you play Splitgate, Overwatch, Just Chatting, Valorant. I'm only sleeping and Apex. I think it's safe to say, Hyperwarp, that you are a true variety streamer. You've got so much variety in there. It's absolutely crazy. Can we give a shout out to Hyperwarp, please, Apollo? Thank you so much. Thank you. I see potential in you. Thank you, Mania. That's nice of you. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye. Bye. But yeah. Hey! I shout at you. Does that count? Not quite. Not quite, Uncle Cons. Chico Man, do I do OnlyFans? Oh, that's the $1 million question, isn't it? That is the $1 million question. No, I do not have OnlyFans. I only have knees. I only have knees. Pig animal. No, I get that question very often, Mr. Doobs McGee. I guess there's a lot of girls out there that do that, right? So No, I'm new to the whole streaming, game. I've just been streaming for 4.5 months. I'm new to this. I am a noob for sure. I kind of just want to work on building one platform at a time. And I'm working on Twitch. So no, I do not have OnlyFans. Sorry. I do not. That's how I found you. You followed me. So I seen your streamer, so I followed back. Nice hyperwarp. Yes, I find a lot of people on Instagram for sure. That's where I find most people, I think. Because, I mean, you know, as a streamer as well, the algorithm and everything for Twitch is so garbage. It's really hard to kind of network, find people. I find it's a lot easier on Instagram. I'm very familiar with using the Instagram app anyway, so it's pretty simple for me. I wish, though. Yeah, you and a lot of others too, Chico. You and a lot of others. Little streamers support each other. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the shout out, Apollo. That's what I'm saying. Actually, there's a lot of streamers that come and visit, for sure. Lots of streamers, just, you know, growing together, getting big together and all that stuff. Actually gotta run and get going on my other channel. I'll check you out another time. See you next time. Thank you so much for joining me, Dr. Doobs, and thank you for the follow. Ow, ow, ow. Hello, greetings, and welcome. Solar, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, it's like a howl, like a wolf howl. Ow, ow. It's a howl. You just did a howl. Nice. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Are you a streamer? Speaking of streamers, off the bed. I will enjoy your knees next time. Good night, Uncle Concons. Thank you for stopping in. Always a pleasure. Good night, sweet dreams. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, I get it. I get it. I get it. You like howl like moon? I love the moon. I can't really say I howl at it. I can't really say I'm a werewolf. Or a wolf. But I like the moon. I prefer the moon over the sun, that's for sure. I definitely like the moon over the sun. You know how pasty white my skin is? I don't do well in the sun, guys. Do not do well in the sun, but I do extremely well in the moonlight. You should do yoga, in my opinion. Oh, Chico. Yeah, yoga. I think I could, yeah. I mean, a yoga stream. I get it. Yeah, yeah. I haven't done that either. I might. Considering it. I haven't made that transition yet, but possibly. Yeah. I mean, I have enough workout clothes. That's for damn sure. I have so much workout clothes that look what I have right here, Chico, man. Da 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 da. I've got a yoga mat over there in the corner of my room, so I'm ready. I'm prepared. I could do it. I could definitely do it. But remember a few, oh my god, it's probably a few months back now, guys. I bought this yoga mat and I bought some free weights. When we were still in lockdown, everything was kind of like all the gyms were closed down for like the 4th wave or whatever the fuck it was. So I was like, screw this. I want to like keep fit. It's too cold to go for walks outside. It's the middle of winter. So I believe it was January that I went and I bought some free weights and I bought a yoga mat. All the gyms were closed in Ontario. I have yet to pick up those free weights and use them, guys. And it's been since January and I haven't touched them. So I'm so bad with that stuff. I'm actually terrible. I'm so bad. And this room is kind of depressing. You should change the room, hun. Need daylight. Don't misunderstood me. You think I should turn the light on? I just turned the light off. I had it on earlier when I was eating my dinner, Chico. Nice, yeah. I think the room was still in its old layout when you bought them. No, it was not in its old layout, Apollo. We were like this, but I don't think I had decorated fully yet. Like, I was still waiting to decorate. It was not in its old layout, though. No. No. But it's been a while. I think I bought it in January. Like, maybe February? I think it was probably before Valentine's Day. Yeah, it was before Valentine's Day I bought it. Like late January, early February probably. Yeah. Crazy. And I have not pulled out that yoga mat, and I have not used the free weight. The tags are probably, let's see. Oh, Cradley. Cradley. Get in my bag, Cradley. What do I have here? Oh, guys, I have used. Not on stream, though. But these are, like, workout bands. You know, like the fitness bands. So I have these guys. 3 different, like, resistance bands, you know? So I have those. But, oh yeah, here they are. Here they are. And Apollo, you're gonna laugh at me. You're gonna laugh at me. I still have the tags on them. I literally have not. I have not picked these up to use them yet. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person, guys. I'm a horrible human being. What can I say? I'm a horrible human being. I'm just absolutely trash. Yeah, maybe I could do a workout stream. Possibly. Oh my god, these are actually heavy. I got them, like, because I know that I'll work up my muscle, and I'll be able to, like, it'll be easier later, but right now they're super heavy. How much are they? Apollo? They're 3.6 kilos each. That's like 8 pounds. They're 8-pound weights. They're heavy for me. They're heavy for me. I'm little. What can I say? Oh my god. Cradley escaped. No one caught it. Not a bad weight for a woman to start with. I think so, Apollo, because I'm looking to just get lean. I'm not looking really to build any more muscle. I think my muscle, I think I have enough, actually. I think I'm okay on the muscle department, guys. I think I'm alright. Honestly, I think I am. So, I'm just looking to kind of like let's go. Get fit and lean out. Totally majestically badass. Thank you for the follow. Totally majestically badass. Thank you. Anyways, so to answer your question, Chico, I might do a workout stream or something. I don't know. I have the gear. It's sitting there. Haven't used it yet. I'm loafing. What can I say? Steaming stream. Get your weight up. Oh. Just kidding. Hi, steaming stream. Greetings and welcome. Now you need to get the gains going so you can match your wrestling. Char. Also, hi. Hi, steaming stream. Greetings. Oh, my wrestling character. Oh, that's a really cool thing, eh? So I gotta shout out One-Handed Hero for that one. He does every Monday. I'm a wrestling character, guys. I'm a wrestling character, and I have to say, it looked pretty good. I look pretty good. You're right though, guys. I think what I'm gonna try to do, so I'm pretty lean now. I'm honest, I lost a lot of weight and I've leaned out enough. I was thinking about this today actually, guys. So I think I've leaned out enough. I'm pretty good, I'd say. Like, I don't want to get too thin. Like, I still have muscle, don't get me wrong. My legs are very muscular and stuff like that, right? Like, I'm still muscular. I'm not like scrawny by any means, right? But I think now what I want to work on is like gains in like particular areas. I want to build up the butte. But easier said than done, right? Easier said than done. So I don't know. We'll see. I might have to go to a gym for that and actually use like equipment. But we'll see. Yeah, steaming stream, but I'm such a lazy person when it comes to stuff like that. I hate squats. And if I was to do squats, I would probably want to do weighted squats with a bar or some type of weighted squats. Because for me to just do like 100 squats or whatever it is, I would get bored of that really easily. Brumal! Greetings and welcome, Brumal. But I am thinking actually, maybe putting like squats on my wheel as one of the prizes, but I won't turn around or anything. I'll just do squats like front facing. Like this, like over here. Like I'll just do squats like this type of deal. So you won't be able to actually see anything, but maybe that's a good prize on my wheel. Squats. Brumal, actually, you have the squats on your wheel and you kind of inspired me by that. You just updated your wheel the other day and you did put squats on it. So then I was thinking to myself, like, geez, why don't I do that? I want to put some more items on my wheel, right? Like I have not that much on my wheel. I took a couple things off actually. So now I'm a little limited on the wheel and I want to add some more things. So I think squats might be a possibility. I'll just do like front facing squats. Hyperwarp. I have an old school portable weight set from the 80s that has 4 different ends that screw on. The handles starts at 1 pound and goes to 4 pounds. Also, it has its own case. Looks like a toolbox. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's awesome, Hyperwarp. Nice. Interesting. Steaming stream. I love this one. Everyone does steaming stream. And congrats on your gifted sub, by the way. I had someone blessed me last steaming stream with like over 50 gifteds. So, he came through and I felt like I was Oprah, just giving away subs. You get a sub, you get a sub, you get a sub, you get a sub. I was just handing out subs that day. What do I got here? Anyway, okay. I can get away with non-weighted squats since I'm fat. You're not fat, Brumal. You're not fat. Don't say that. And, I get what you mean though, but you do have weight, so your body weight acts as a weight, right? So that, I get what you're saying with that. I'm not fat, but I'm not exactly skinny either. True, true. Me too. But I was blessed with nice gluteus maximus, so I don't worry about that. Nice steaming stream. Yeah. I wish I was blessed. I mean, I have a nice one, but it's not that big. I want to grow it. It's nice. Very nice. Nothing wrong with it, but I want to grow it a little bit. And I'm good in the front. I'm definitely good in the front. So, I want to balance it out. You know what I mean? I want it to be balanced in the front and the back. You know what I mean? So, since everyone's going for peachy gains these days, I might as well jump on the bandwagon. Exercise enough to balance out the beer. Yeah, true, Brumal. Yes, yes, yes. Nah. I've been eating cleaner, smaller portions, doing more weight training and basketball. Summer will do that for you too, I find, right? You're doing more activities after work now that the weather's getting warmer, so that's awesome. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, squats should do it. Yeah, steaming stream? Alright, okay, squats it is then. Maybe I'll do weighted squats. Like, should I be holding weights while I do squats? Will that help? To add like an extra 16 pounds? Probably. I have lost a total of 82 pounds in less fun. Have you really, Hyperwarp? Congratulations! Holy shit, that's awesome! That's really good, Hyperwarp. Congrats, yo. It's not easy. It's not easy, but once you get in the groove of things, it gets easier and easier. Nah, use your bands. Yeah, I used them. I used them for maybe like 2 weeks. Honestly, I didn't see any results. Not a thing. Not a damn thing, guys. I don't know, maybe I was doing it wrong. Like I said, I don't work out very often. I'm not the best. Like, I used to work out at the gym. I would work out my glutes with a machine. It's very easy to work out your glutes with a machine. You're simply just, like, you know the machine. You're just kicking back with the weights. It's very simple. It's like, you can't really fuck up anything on that, right? But, like, with the bands, I find, it's like, where they sit and like which exercises to do and the reps and the sets and everything. So yeah, grab some 25-pound dumbbells and squat then. That'll work well. Brumal, I can't do that. You're cracked out. I'm little, Brumal. It's hard for me. I have 2 8-pound dumbbells, so 16 pounds total. That's all I can do. That's all I can muster up right now, Brumal. 16 pounds. And I think it will actually help. I think it will probably really help, actually, yeah. But 25 pounds? Actually, you know what? If it's evenly dispersed, if I had a bar, like, you know what, you know the bars that you put the weights on? Just the bar itself, I believe, is what? 15, 20 pounds? Just the bar, without any weights. I can do it. I can squat with the bar with no weights on it. I can do that. And that's evenly just bars 35? Is it really? Is it that heavy? Brumal, redeem stretch. Alright, Brumal. Alright, Brumal. Oh, let me get this Pokemon. Oh no, it's not Pokemon. Never mind. I was 3x, 4x shirt and to a 2x. Nice, Hyperwarp. It's good to use them just because it's less stressful on the joints. Ah, that and swimming. Yeah, steaming stream. Swimming is great. I love swimming. You're back. Welcome back, Jose. All right, Brumal, redeem stretch. Also, I'm 46 pants down to a 42. Wow, congratulations, Hyperwarp. Congrats. You know what? You probably feel a lot better too. You have more energy now, right? How did you do it? How did you do it, Hyperwarp? What were your tips? What were your tricks? Make squats a redeem. That's what I'm thinking, steaming stream. No, not a redeem. A prize on my wheel. A prize on my wheel. Get higher, but 35 is the standard, I think. Oh my god, is it really 35 pounds for the bar? I thought it was like 20 pounds. Steaming stream. I love it so much. Oh my god. Contrary to my appearance, I was actually excellent shape and mildly into bodybuilding. Oh my god, guys, I'm aching so bad. I did yard work the other day, and oh my god, I'm fucking aching right now. Anyways, you did bodybuilding, breaking both of my arms and injuring my neck. Oh, derailed me hard. You broke both your arms? That's horrible, Brumal. That was my military days. You were in the military, Brumal? This is all news to me, man. I didn't even know you were in the military. I only drink water. Less sugar intake, more water intake. Yeah, that's all you did? Hyperwarp, is that all you did? You just switched to water? Don't tell me that. And you lost 82 pounds in 5 months? If that's all you did, that's absolutely crazy what just eliminating excess sugar can do. I'm going to use it whenever I want to taunt someone. Be my guest, Steaming Stream. Be my guest. The more you use it, the better, the more exposure it is to me, right? Because people will be like, wow, that's a sick emote. They're gonna roll over, look at it, they're gonna say, hot and streamy. Who's hot and streamy? And they might look me up, you never know. So please do use it. The more you use it, the better for me. I'm glad I'm out, but I have no regrets in joining either. Nice. Like, take that. Yeah. Let me try to catch this guy. Dude, one of the coolest I've seen, that one. And these ones, oh yeah. Those are cool too. Yeah, I went from drinking roughly 30 Mountain Dews in a week to drinking all water. Oh my god, and you lost that much weight? That's absolutely crazy to me, honestly. That's actually crazy. Good for you, Hyperwarp. Good for you. Oh. Actually, I lost a lot of weight. I wouldn't say a lot of weight, but I lost weight too. I was larger in the summer. I started intermittent fasting. What do you have there, Viva? You've got a hat? You've got a hat? Intermittent fasting, which is awesome, guys. I highly recommend intermittent fasting. That's a really nice one. And also, intermittent fasting. What else did I do? Brumal! Thank you for the 5 gifted, Brumal! Whoa! Thank you! Viva says thank you too! Hype! I have a new hype. I have a new hype emote. Oh my god! My homie lost 185 pounds this year doing the exact same thing. No way! Much respect, my friend. Ah! Thank you so much, Brumal. You're too kind, yo. It means a lot to me, Brumal. It means a lot to me. Actually, you're a very generous person, Brumal. Because I actually know, like, you know, I know what you do for a living. I know, like, you know, so it's like, thank you so much, Brumal. You're really generous and really kind. So thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations, too. You've already gifted 16. That's crazy. Congratulations, too. Duncan D117. Fancy! GMG Fancy Chair. He's gonna love that. Faux Jizzle. Oh, he's good, too. Canadian HXC 819. He was just here earlier. And to King Bones, congrats to everyone! Woo! I think I actually have Nisty Fishy B7? What does that mean? Oh damn, thank you so much. Nice, Canadian, you're still here. Congrats on your gifted Canadian HXC. Nice. Oh sorry, I thought this was a vending machine because you look like a snack. Ah, thank you. Actually, that reminds me, that's what I'm waiting for. One of my emotes to be approved. It's a snack emote. Nishi Fishy 98. Thank you for your follow, Nishi. But yeah, that totally reminds me of one of my emotes that I'm getting approval on right now, guys. It's a snack emote. It's a snack emote. Drops mic. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. You got me there. You got me there. Yes, I am. Aw, thank you so much for being here, Canadian HXC. Thank you. Aw, you're very kind. You guys are fucking getting me in the feels. Stop. You're getting me in the feels right now. You guys are gonna get me to my goal of 150. And that's absolutely crazy to me to have. Oh, and look, you're tied. You're tied right now, Brumal, with the top 3 spot for the top 3 gifteds in my channel. You're tied with Loser 047. Both of you have gifted 16 in my channel so far, so that's pretty cool. You're top 3 now, Brumal. Can we do a poll? Is it a snack or a whole meal? Oh, Brumal, thank you so much for the gifted. Now you're number 3. No more ties. Yeah. See, guys are so competitive. Guys are so competitive, eh? They really are. Thank you, Brumal. The A-OK. Congrats, the OK, for your gifted. Now you are officially number 3, Brumal. 17 gifted in the channel. And that means I owe you 7. I mean, sorry, 6. I owe you 6 spins of the wheel. Brumal. You know what I need to put on this wheel? And I will do it. I just have to alter my wheel. I'm gonna add a couple of things. I think squats will be one of them. I'll just do front-facing squats. That'll help me get in shape. I'm thinking of actually adding 5 push-ups as well. I let Spacers get too far ahead. Yeah. Spacers, I think that guy's in outer space, that guy. That guy's so far ahead. He's literally in outer space. That guy, wow. That one, you know? Just do what you can, Brumal. That's all you can do. Just do what you can. You know? So thank you so much, Brumal. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. Spacers, that guy, he's in outer space. That guy, holy shit. Okay, so Brumal, spin at your pleasure. All right, let's do it. Let's get some spins. I'm treating it like a Friday night right now. I'm kind of feeling in a good mood. I might even have an alcoholic beverage. I just had my meal. I'm kind of digesting. I might have an alcoholic beverage in like 5 or 10 minutes. Let's see how it goes. But yeah. Oh, I've been drinking. Oh yeah, Brumal? Nice. Well, it is a holiday tomorrow, so it's like Friday right now, right? It's a long weekend. Open up a new staff-only bar at work? Is it free? Is it completely free for the staff? Like, or do you have to pay like a discounted rate? How does that work? Out of curiosity. Free for staff, like you just drink completely free. That's absolutely crazy to me. You just show up and you just, it's like open bar. It's like open bar for the staff. That's crazy. Let's get it. First one. It landed on Play with Pups. Okay. Let's do it. Play with Pups, you say. Say less. Say less. Let me pull this over here, actually. I don't want to mix this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I live 0.2 miles from work, so free beer is a bargain. So you walk there and you walk home, right? You don't have to drink and drive, nothing like that. You just walk there and stagger home, I should say. You walk to work and stagger home. Nice. Alright, let me get some treats going. Let's see if we have treats. Okay, let's see. We've got treats here. We've got treats here for the sweeties. Tell me one. Oh, we've got one sweet that really likes treats. Let me take this wheel down so you guys can take a little better peek. Okay, so we're getting one spin out of the wheel. I bike in nice weather. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, 0.2, oh, I'm thinking 0.2 kilometers. 0.2 miles is a little bit longer, but not that much longer. 0.2 kilometers, because we go by kilometers here. Like, it's probably like a 10-minute walk. It's not far at all. Maybe 15 minutes max. But yeah, even 0.2 miles is nothing. It would be a nice bike ride. So I've got some treats here. Don't tell them, but it's not actually treats. It's not actually treats. It's actually dog food. And they love it. It's called Origin. I don't know if you guys are familiar. It's a high quality food. This is actually just kibble. But they don't normally eat this flavor. They don't eat this one. So it's tasty treats. It's really tasty treats and they love it. They beg for it. It's Viva. She loves it. Look at her. She is glued, my friends. What's in here? So this is her little dinosaur treat ball. Cute as a button, right? Her little dinosaur treat ball. And basically, you kind of just pack their butt with treats. Or kibble, or whatever you have lying around that they like. Her, yes. No worries, Canadian. This is Viva, the Hungarian Vizsla. She's Viva, the Vizsla. Okay. And she likes treat balls. Here you go. Okay. Vegas. Vegas. Would you like this one? Would you like this one? Vegas. Okay, you want to do a trick instead? Vegas. Okay, we'll do a trick. Sit on your bum. Let's do tricks instead then for treats, okay? Sit down. Sit. Okay. There's one. There it is. I'm kind of doing a rectal exam on this crocodile, guys. Hey. Paw. Good. That's a nice paw. Good. That's a nice other paw. Sit pretty. Good boy, Vegas. Good boy. And you got your treats? Let's see. Oh, they're still in there. They're still in there. You gotta work for them. So I guess Vegas didn't want to play with the treat, with his little treat crocodile. That's his little treat crocodile. Same deal. You stuff the butt with treats. And anyways, huge cheat. They think it's treats, it's actually kibble. It's healthy, it's better for them than treats. It's more nutritious. So anyway, let me stick this here actually. Uh-oh, careful. Don't knock the mirror over, little girl. Here. Alright. So Guido Tankman! Greetings, Guido Tankman, and welcome! Hello, hello! Alright. Brumal, one of the packaging guys got to brew beer, and he brewed Berliner Weiss. If you've ever had one of those. No, but it sounds like a German beer. I have not tried one of those before, but maybe Apollo has. that's what we're drinking tonight. No way! Let me look it up. It is a German Berliner pronounced. I'll tell you how it's pronounced.
Berliner Weisse.
Berliner Weisse.
Berliner Weisse.
Berliner Weisse. Berlin.
Berliner Weisse.
Berliner Weisse. Anyways. Apollo would kill me if he could hear me. I don't think he's here. Anyways. Ooh, let's try to catch this Pokemon. I've never had alcohol before. No way. Hyper Warp. Well, don't start now then. Don't start now if you haven't had it. You've lived this long and you're okay. Let's just stick to that. Okay. He won a bowling contest to get his beer made. I won a keg tossing contest. We do silly contests to decide who brews the next beer. One contest a month. Oh my god, that's so fun. That's actually so fun, Brumal. That's so cool, man. What a nice work culture. You couldn't ask for a better work culture, you know? I really couldn't. Alright, let me do another spin, Brumal. I owe you 5 more. How old are you, Hyper Warp, if you don't mind me asking? It landed on Apply Lipstick. Alright. Okay. Let's get some. How about this? After the spin, knock out a couple of squats and we'll call it even. Alright. Sounds cool, Brumal. Alright, I will. So let's do this. Let me take this down. That's what we'll do. You're the boss. Let's do it. Maybe you can help me with my form. Maybe I'm not doing it right. And do you recommend that a squat with the free weights to add a little bit of extra weight? Probably, right? I would think so. Alright. 42. About to be 43. But barely look 22. Nice, Hyper Warp. You got those young genes, eh? Got those young genes. Nice. Hype Mangoes! Greetings, Hype Mangoes, and welcome! Patty Cakes. I'm surprised that one got approved. I'm about to do some squats. Benefits you at the same time. Gives you practice for the wheel, right? Absolutely, Brumal. Pump Daddy 696969. Juicy. Thank you, Pump Daddy. If you want the added weight, then sure, do what's comfortable for you. What do you think? Should I do the added weight at first or just start off without the weight? We'll just do like, I don't know, 10 or 15 or whatever it is, right? Do 10. 5 with and 5 without. Okay. Sounds good. 5 with, 5 without. Let's see how you feel with the weights. All right. So here are my weights, guys. I'm a lightweight. They still have the tags on them. They are 8-pounders. So they're not much. But hey, that's like 16 pounds, and for me, that's a lot. I'm little. So 16 pounds is a lot for me. Okay, let's see how you feel. I know I need to improve my form more before I add heavy weight. Ah, that's probably what I have to do then. That's probably what I have to do, Brumal. Alright, so I know legs shoulder width apart. I guess I'll hold them on my side like this. Or should I have them? I'll just hold them on the side, just for extra weight. Right? I guess. So, down, right? And squeeze in. 2, 3, 4. Am I doing it right? This is nothing. 5. I guess it burns the more you do it, right? I'll do more. 6, 7. Should I go lower? Maybe a little lower. 8, 9, 10. And I kind of squeezed as I was coming up. Am I doing it right? Am I going low enough? Now we'll do 10 without. Azurdoy! Greetings, Azurdoy, and welcome! ¿Cómo está? Okay, so let's do 10 more. Again, guys, I'm gonna put this on my wheel, I think, but I'm just doing front-facing squats, so it's not much, but hey. Okay, so let me try to go low. I know you're supposed to go like where your knees go just over your feet. That's as low as you're supposed to go, correct? And you keep your feet firmly on the floor, hip width apart, right? But I think you're not supposed to, like, how low am I supposed to drop it here? Ass to the grass, really? Like this low? I guess. But that's from the hard military guys. Oh. Is this low enough? This is pretty low, right? I'm pretty low at this point. I don't know if you can see. Pretty low. Probably be better with the weights, with a little like resistance, I think. I don't know. I'm feeling it in my quads. That's a good thing. You can do chair squats, squat into the chair. Then using on your legs, push back up. Ah, that makes sense. Wayne Brucey, thank you for the follow, Wayne. Okay, let's try that then. I think that's not even as low as I was doing. That's not even as low as I was going. Right? But I am sticking my butt out more when I do that. I'm sticking my butt out more when I do that. Like, I think the other way is probably better. think this way is just fine like this. But probably I'll need weighted. Because I'm not feeling much. Hi all. Seems to be a chat-led boot camp going on. Yes, Wayne Brucey, I was just gifted 6 subs. And I'm doing some squats. So for the 6 gifted. And I'm getting coaching along the way. So yes, that's what's going on. After that, I will be playing some games. Either Mario Kart, or I'm thinking of playing a new game that I have on Steam. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch. It's not a new game in general, it's just I haven't played it yet. Again, guys, I will put it in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat. You guys can click on it and take a peek. And let me know, maybe I'll play Edith Finch, or again I could play Mario, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We will learn how to best do them correctly. Chair might be a little high. Live and learn. It's a little high, I think. But yes. Okay, let's do a couple more. Let me try some weighted. Ass to the grass. Ass to the grass. And let me know, Brumal, take a peek at this link for the game. Let me know. Do you want to see me play this game today? Oh, I'm feeling it more with those 16 pounds of weight. Whoa, I am. Yeah, I think weighted is the way to go. Weighted is definitely the way to go. So, what do you think, Brumal? Should I play What Remains of Edith Finch? Or should I play some Super Mario Kart? What do you think? Never seen that game, so give it a go. Okay, sounds good. I'm feeling it with this 16 pounds of added weight, actually. I'm feeling it. It's good. This I could get used to. This I could get used to. Yeah, so I'm gonna put, I think, squats, like front-facing squats on my wheel, and maybe, push-ups, like 5 push-ups. Maybe it's something I'll end up downloading. It's looking to expand my games. Nice, Brumal. Okay. Hold on, this sock and hat is bothering me. Okay. My grammar is awful. Alcohol, am I right? No, your grammar is fine, Brumal. Trust me, it's fine. So yeah. Wow, guys, I have 139 subs. That's crazy. I only need 11 more to get to 150. Wayne Brucey. Keyboard fluid. Yes. Liquid courage. Keyboard fluid. Call it what you will. Call it what you will. Now I'll drink some water. Alright. So let me pull up my Steam. I call it aiming juice when I'm playing cornhole or pool. Aiming juice. Yeah. I feel like you can drink a lot for a while. Because you probably have a tolerance and you're a bigger guy too. You're like, what, 6 foot, I think? 6. I have to install it? Let me do a quick install. It's new, guys. It shouldn't take too long. I have pretty good internet. Anyways, we'll chat as the game is downloading. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm also a big person. 6'2". Yeah, exactly. So you can handle your liquor for sure. Nice. So the game is already a quarter downloaded, so it's gonna be fast, guys. It's only 2.25 gigs. Not too shabby. Oh, let's catch this Pokemon. Processing. Yeah, in golf we call it aiming oil. Is that why there's so much alcohol drunk on the golf course? You need that aiming oil. Makes sense, Wayne Brucey. Oh, it's Lucifer. Hello. Oh, it's Lucifer and welcome. Greetings and welcome. How are you? I'm good, and yourself? I'm very well, thank you for asking. Happy Thursday, whatever it is. It's kind of a long weekend, so it's kind of like Friday, but happy Thursday here. I'm just downloading a game on Steam. It should be done. It's more than halfway done already. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch. I might as well actually change my gaming category too at this moment. What Remains of Edith Finch. Have never played it before. First playthrough. There it is. Let me search the tag. First playthrough. First playthrough. Nice. Epic a while back. Yeah, I was spectating someone who played it a while back, and it was an amazing game. I've never played it. It'll be my first time, but it is a pretty cool game, I have to say. Yes. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter was free last week. No way! Was it really? On Steam? I missed it. It's not free anymore, is it? Damn! Epic. Oh. Oh, that was free on Epic a while back. I see what you're saying. I got you now. Bench time for me. All right, Apollo. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night, Apollo. Sweet dreams. I'm going to play a new game and see how it goes. It was free last week on Epic. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I see. I get you now. Had a pretty eventful day today. Did you? Okay. People, bye. Bye, Apollo. Good night. Because of Epic, I now own over 800 PC games. That's crazy. Yeah, they're really good with their free games. A lot of the time I don't like their free games that they have, but once in a while they have some pretty good ones. Every Thursday they change it. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It's not free anymore? Damn it. How much is it now? Okay. Anyways, let me play the game. Oh shit, it's going to like full screen, full screen. Wait, I gotta switch something first. I gotta let you guys view it. I'll make my webcam a little smaller. It's a little big, I think, right now. How's that? That's pretty good. $20? Oh my god. That's a little steep, considering it was free last week. When you said an old game, I thought it was going to be from like the 90s, but I guess 2017 is old in gaming time. Yeah, okay. Not retro. I would call like a 90s game like retro, but yeah. This is loud, turn it down. Okay. How is the sound for you guys? Is it loud enough? Retro is cool. I think so too, Wayne Brucey. I think so too. Alright guys. Let's get to it. I'm excited. I believe this is a mouse and keyboard game, so WASD. I'm not the best with mouse and keyboards, but I'll learn. It's easy enough, I think. Alright. My chat is gonna be over here. Okay. So I'm on a boat, guys. I'm on a boat. There's calla lilies. Oh, okay. That's shift to zoom in. How do I turn the page? Oh, like that.
This isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Alright guys, here I am.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it. My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Washington. There's the house, guys. This is beautiful. So this is West Coast, Washington. Goes to level 188 before it rolls back to 1. Roll it over 3 times and die by shots. And you will have max score, but if crashed into, you'll have a score of 0. Wow, eh? It can go both ways. That's nuts.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Really? Look at this! Little mailbox. How fucking cute. I have to touch it. Oh. I want to pull back. Sorry, guys. Looking to open the mailbox.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. No trespassing. closed captioning.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
This is pretty.
In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Do I go down or do I go up? Let's go up. I guess it's down as well. Your hands had to have been cramping something fierce. 18 hours standing on 1/4 is the longest I've played. Galaga. I've never even heard of this game, guys. I'm such a boomer. I am such a noob. I've never even heard of this game.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Oh! It's a deer. Stag. Nah, I'm a gamer. I've been gaming since I was 4. I have 38 years of gaming. I'm used to it. Huh. Ah! There he goes. Okay.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Oh, she inherited the house. Atari arcade game from the early 70s. Oh, I see. Hyperwarp. That's before my time. Atari is before my time.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ooh, that's scary. This is actually such a pretty game though, isn't it? Early 70s, wow, even older than I would have guessed. Yeah, I thought Atari would have been like maybe the early 80s, I don't know. But you're right, probably like maybe late 70s, I don't know. I have no idea. Pong was #1. Yeah. And then, what about on Atari? Wasn't there Pac-Man? Isn't Pac-Man from Atari as well? I believe so. Pac-Man, yeah. Okay, this is such a pretty game. We've got a wood pile here. Look, there's a missing paper. Okay.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
What a house indeed. Pong, first video game. Yeah. That's just simply like with the white and it goes up and down and the ball just like ping pongs across, right? It's just like, yeah. When did Atari home console release? Pong was on Klinko. Ah. Ooh, I like this little swamp here. Milton Finch missing. Okay, let's go in. Let's go up these stairs. There's all those missing posters everywhere from Milton
As a
Finch.
child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Alright. pretty this is, though. Edith Finch, reminding me of Myst. The original Atari, founded in California, Sunnyvale, California, in 1972. Ah.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
You can hear a loon in the background. It's so pretty. I love nature. Okay. I'm scared now. Let's go in. Let's put in the key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. So if the key doesn't work, now what? Let's go to the back. Loon, how Canadian. I know, right, Wade? I know. I won't be catching any Pokemon right now. I'm just trying to do this game full screen. Okay, so let's try to get in another way. Let's try the side door. Oh, I hear wind chimes. I'll climb in the doggy door. I'm in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Here I am. Raciel! Hola, Raciel. Greetings and welcome. You got me playing a game here. It's called... What is it called? Something Edith Finch. Hi, friend. Hi, Raciel. Hello. Oh, do you guys do that too? You put a tennis ball on a string when you're parking your car to know like when to stop in the garage? That's funny. Okay. Let's see here. So... My grandpa did that. Yeah. My favorite Canadian streamer. Aw, thank you so much, Raciel. Thank you, Raciel. What do we have in here? Nothing. How are you today? How are you? Okay. Workbench. Look, they're making beautiful... wood shiner. Wood glue, wood shiner, saw, lacquer. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Well, there's a bike, there's a little kiddie pool. The car is covered. Let's go in. Look at this. Should I turn the light on?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh.
For the first time in years. I felt like I was home.
Ooh, that's a nice stove.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Huh.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
That's the basement. Look at that view, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that view.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
The original house sank? Oh, the words are going up the fireplace. How the hell does a house sink? Tell me that.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Someone was sick here with a wheelchair, an oxygen tank. What's this?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh. That's the garage. We're just there. Okay. Oh, plate broke. Blood. Oh, wine. Wine. Okay. So we went there. That's the garage we came in. Where do I go now? Maybe upstairs. Right? Can't go in the basement. Edie, Dawn, Milton, Lewis, Edith.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
A bit of a hoarder situation going on here. A little bit. Looks like they're packing to move or something. They're packing away.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
But yeah, I can definitely see what you're talking about, Wayne. Wayne Brucey. Look at all these books. Look at this room is like sealed shut. That's a lot of books. Let's go up.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh God.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
That's a really cool bookshelf. Never seen an arch like that before. Me either. Wayne? Me either. Alright.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
What the hell? A brick wall. Molly, 1937 to 1947, so she was 10 years old. I get it. They should lock us up in the penitentiary. That frame rate. Markness Falls, greetings and welcome. The frame rate is bad? My frame rate is bad, isn't it?
December
Oh shit.
15th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started
Okay.
when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay, Burb, hold on. Let me figure out what's going on. Maybe I'm downloading something. Hold on. Burb, burb, burb. not sure, guys. Hold on. The frame rate is bad? Is it really? Is it still bad, really? I don't really have anything running in the background. There's nothing downloading or anything like that, guys. Was it just for a minute, or is it bad? Has it been bad the whole time? Seems fine to me. Let me check my... Your emotes are on point. Nice. I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. But anyways, I'm gonna continue. I'm playing the game just fine. Like, I'm not noticing anything. I'm not noticing any dropped frames on my end or anything like that. I don't have anything downloading in the background. Not sure. So anyways, I'm going to continue. We're getting into the nitty gritty here, guys. Okay.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
She's eating the gerbil food?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
So this is the girl that died, isn't it? What else does she have in this room before I go through the door? Oh, I saw this already. There's another door. Orca's Island. She just has a fish. I thought about
eating Christopher, but I held back.
Ah! She must be starving. Well, I think it's time to go through that door. There's actually two doors that were lit up. This one and that one. Let's go through this one. With the big M for Molly.
Mom, can I come out now?
She locked. She locks her in? It's horrible.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night.
Wait a minute, isn't that poisonous? That's holly.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Why is she eating everything? I don't know, Wayne Brucey. I'm a cat now? Oh my god. I guess I'm supposed to follow this bird.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Follow that bird. Alright, Wayne Brucey. That's like Sesame Street. Follow that bird. With Big Bird. There's a movie. It's an old one. Alright, how do I get over there? Bird's up there. How am I gonna get there? That's too far away. Wow. Where'd the bird go? Solar! Stream that shit. It really is an eerie game. It is. Greetings, Solar, and welcome. I am playing... Oh, there's the bird.
I jumped and I almost got her.
It's called, Edith Finch. Something Edith Finch. And it's a good one.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Ate another thing. The bird, I think. Now she's an owl. Now she's an owl, Wayne Brucey. This is kind of cool. I don't know where I'm going, but... Rabbits, lots of rabbits. I guess eating a rabbit is next. Most likely if she's an owl. I don't know where I'm going, but... Whoa! I have to catch a rabbit? Oh my god, Wayne, I gotta catch this rabbit! Oh, I'm not very good at this. Okay, here I go, here I go. I have to see it from... Okay, here I go. No. Boom! Oh, I got it!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Something bigger? What am I looking for now? I'm only an owl.
A mama rabbit.
Going for it. Oh, I missed it. Missed it. Oh, fuck.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What the hell? I'm a shark! If I was an owl, I would catch a rabbit. Or go to college. Wasn't expecting that. Here I go. I guess I have to get down to the water. Let's do it. Oh. Come on, the guy. Jumpy. What do I gotta use? Come on.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
I'm a shark now, guys. Baby shark, 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 do 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 do. There's a seal.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What kind of game is this, man? Yeah, just getting hungrier. She's bleeding in the water. Blood in the water.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Now what? Did you expect this one, Wayne Brucey?
Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm gonna go for people now. I guess I can't go through there. Think so, giant squid. I'm on a boat. Yep. What's the problem here? Go on. I'm like stuck here. I guess I have to go maybe over the... I think... Guess, I don't know. Can't go there. Where am I supposed to go? Right here? Maybe get in car? Oh, look, there's an upstairs. Blackbeard! Greetings, Blackbeard. Hi, I'm just popping in to host and say hi. Thank you for popping in, Blackbeard. I hope your night is going well. I think I have to go upstairs, guys. Maybe not. No, it's like, it's guiding me away from that. So I'm on the other side of the crew only. I hope you're doing well, Blackbeard. Thank you for joining and hosting. I feel like I have to go upstairs, no? Oh, there I go. It's kind of hard to navigate with this thing. I'm currently a giant squid right now, Blackbeard. Oh, there's a person. Oh my god, I just ate him. Oh my god. That's scary. Yeah, this guy's drunk. He doesn't know what's coming for him. Where is he? Oh, there he is over there. How do I get up there? That's the captain. We have to go around.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay, so I'm still a squid.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Why can't I get in there? Oh my god. This is the girl's bathroom. I recognize that chandelier thingy.
I got closer and closer.
Oh my god.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Wow. What a trippy game.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Heh. Okay, so that was Molly. I'm Edith, right? Still alive. Born in 1999. We just saw Molly. 1937 to 1947, so a 10-year-old girl. This is the family tree, I suppose, right? Alright.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
So Molly got eaten by a squid? I don't know. She was writing in her diary she thought there was one, but it didn't really explain it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I think we just had a save. We just had a save there. And I think I'm gonna probably call it there. We did the first girl. We got to the house, we looked around, and we dealt with the first girl. What was her name again? Let me pull up. Oops, wrong thing. We dealt with Molly. So, okay. Oops, now my mouse is all messed up. Molly, yeah. Wow, that was crazy, eh? What a trippy game. So there was a save there. Wayne Brucey, thank you for the follow, Wayne. I don't know if I said that already. I can't even remember, but wow, that was a trippy game. What's the usual stream schedule? My usual stream schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Sundays right now, around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, and Sundays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. But if I miss a day, I usually make it up another day. I try to do that at least. And then this Monday coming up, April 20th, is going to be like a special 420 stream. I usually don't stream on Monday, but this Monday I will, since it will be a April 20th 420. Yeah, and that's basically it. Let me try and quit this game. I don't think I have to save it, it just saved. So, I'm not even sure how to exit it. Ah, like this. Quit. Yes. Nice. 420 is a Wednesday? Someone told me it was a Monday. Maybe it is a Wednesday. Tax day is Monday here in the US. Oh, no way. Oh, you're right, it is Wednesday. That's not my regular streaming schedule. Alright, so I'll be streaming the Wednesday. And you guys have tax day on the 18th, really? Here in Canada, we have until the end of April. So like April 30th is the deadline. It's the cutoff. That reminds me, I have to do my taxes. That reminds me. Yeah, so sorry. My apologies. I will not be streaming this Monday, April 20th. I will be streaming Wednesday, April 20th. Not part of my normal streaming schedule. So I might skip Tuesday and stream on Wednesday, or I might skip Thursday. I haven't quite decided yet. It's mid-April here. Did my taxes yesterday. Nice! Nice, yeah, we have it until the end of April. And I'm loafing. I have yet to do it, so I'll do it soon. It won't. Mine is pretty like straightforward, right? I don't really have anything too crazy. It's not. It's pretty straightforward, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, so. Gee willies. Easy forms for the win. Actually, I have a website. I just log in and I do my taxes myself. The last few years, I've been doing my taxes all by myself. I used to go to like H&R Block or one of those tax places, but honestly, they're so straightforward and easy, I can just do them myself. So I just log into a website and it does it for me pretty well. Who do we have on today? Oh, you know what we have? We have... He's into... What's he doing today, though? A Pokemon trading card game. Polar Express. I love Pokemon. And he has almost 10,000 followers. That's pretty cool. We could do that one. I'm seeing this comment without context. But isn't it mid-April everywhere? Isn't it April 30th? I Hate Pizza with Pineapple? 88? For taxes. Yeah, taxes, yeah. Oh, you're thinking 420. Yeah, I'll be doing a 420 stream. I Hate Pizza with Pineapple. I'll be doing a 420 stream Wednesday, April 20th. But I guess in Ontario, in Canada, our deadline for taxes is April 30th. In the States, it's the middle of April, which is interesting. You guys into Pokemon trading games, Pokemon card games, or you guys want to hear some tunes, some live music? Tell me what you guys are feeling. Live music or Pokemon game? Pokemon trading card game. What are you guys feeling today? Music. I think so. Yeah, I think he's really good too, so... Alright guys, since it is, let's bring in the Easter long weekend with a bang, right? Let's get some good tunes going up in the place. Let's set the vibe right. Anyways guys, thank you for joining me. I really like this Edith Finch game, and so next time I stream, I will be streaming this game. I'll be getting a little bit deeper. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a wonderful Easter long weekend. I will be streaming again on Sunday. So I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care. Bye.